más importante es el amor. Porque sin ustedes yo no soy nada. Muchas gracias por todo. ¡Muchas gracias, Monterrey! ¿Qué vamos a comer? Si tienes un sueño, lo imposible es posible.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenidos a mi canal. So I am assuming that you guys, you already know what this transformation is all about. It's finally here, and if y'all guys could guess right now. So, growing up, when I was a child, when I was like 3 years old, Selena has been my favorite icon, and I looked up to her while growing up. And yeah, I decided, you know what, because this is the 26th anniversary. Last year was the 25th anniversary of, since Selena has passed on, which is she died like so young. She was like 23 years old, and that's like shocked my mind, and it shocked me and my family, but yeah, I'm in this good transformation as myself, and I'm like, when I was like looking at myself, I was like, I want to start crying. It's just weird. I don't know why. It's just because like I have like a good deep connection to Selena. Like she's just a strong Latina and in so many ways, but just the one thing that I love about her is like her vibrant, like her energy, beautiful, just someone who wants to be around you. Just like she had that great like that kind of like motions, and I just love her laugh. Everything is just so like infectious. So this video is gonna be something that I'm just gonna try to do like a huge transformation on myself. And yeah, I'm just like so much like appreciate like I just cannot like see this. But yeah, so if you guys really want to see this transformation, then we're just gonna get right into it and just stay tuned. So I'm gonna start doing my brows using the Anastasia dip brow, and then like because I'm gonna try my best to recreate as like Selena's, because her brows are like bold, like roundish, and then because like she has like a 90s brows and I'm the 2000 baby, so first off, but I'm gonna try my best just to kind of like recreate as possible as I can. So I'm gonna use this, and then like I'm gonna try my best to put on the brush here, and yeah, I'm just gonna start doing my brows like as possible. So I'm going to dip in right now, and then I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna look at the monitor here, and then like I'm gonna make it like round as possible. So I'm not gonna follow my neutral brows, because if I dip black brow, it's gonna be such an effing issue, honestly. And this is how I'm going to try my best to make it as possible as I can. And then like she has like her brows like roundish, and then like I'm gonna deepen it with a black liner as well. So I'm just gonna like round it as possible so I could like give it like a good definition to it as I can, to make it more a little bit like focused on it. So yeah. So this is how the brow came out as well. And I'm trying my best, you know, but then I just like only just outline it, but yeah. Okay, so I couldn't find, I was looking for all over the place off camera, so I was trying to find my black eyeliner, but then I couldn't find it. So I only thought is that what I'm going to deepen is the black lipstick. So I hopefully y'all guys can accept it, so please don't try to come at me or start dramas, because I don't want to go there. So I'm going to be taking this ankle brush that I don't apparently use anymore in my routine. So, and then I'm going to, and this is how it really looks like. So I'm going to like deepen it up a bit and just like kind of like a little bit of access to it. But although I was really looking for like, you know, kind of reference of it, because Selena has like a really like black brows in her tone, so I'm gonna try my best, you know, to recreate it and then as possible as I can. So yeah, and then off camera I'm gonna like, you know, try my best, you know, to deepen up as possible as I can, so that way it won't like try to mess up the full process of it. So this is how the full process look like. So I'm gonna do the other side like off camera, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so this is how the brows look like. Now we're gonna get on to, now I'm gonna like conceal it off camera really quick, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so this is how my brows look like. It's a little intense, and this is the first time I've done doing a black eyebrows, I guess. But now I'm gonna start doing foundation. So I'm gonna be using, so Selena is like a very like matte. So I only got is like, you know, the very like matte formulas, and my everyday go-to is Fenty Beauty. So I'm gonna be using her, and it's in the shade 220. So that's like a natural beige. So, but she looks, I was looking at her photos, and then like she looks like tan to me, so we gonna get tan. So, and then like, so this is how I'm doing this complexion of it. So yeah, but we're gonna be trying our best, you know, to do like a huge hit for the transformation. So yeah, so I'm gonna be this is how much amount I use, and I'm gonna take beauty sponge, and I'm just gonna like, you know, and this is how this complexion is. So yeah, I'm just gonna like dot it like all over the place as I can, and yeah, we'll just get into it. So I'm just gonna like talk, like, you know. So what's the fun part is that like I'm just like super excited that like, you know, that I'm gonna be like, you know, transforming myself as Selena, and then maybe later on tonight I'm gonna be playing some music and, you know, just celebrate it, and yeah, and then I'm gonna go on Omegle as well at the same time. So that's all what I am getting ready for. So hopefully my baby could, you know, accept it, because, you know, I went on Omegle live with what is it called? I went live with Entertaining, which is Edwin Burgos. Oh my gosh, he is my favorite guy. I watched his YouTube videos like every single day. But yeah, anyways, so this is how it came out like so far. Nothing too crazy, nothing like going on around here. And then like I'm gonna do a little bit of concealer, like brightening up a little bit, because Selena but to me on camera she looks a little bit like light, like a little bit brightness in the house. But yeah, although this foundation isn't too bad, so I'm gonna keep like covering it off camera, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so this is how the process like came out so far, but yeah, but anyways, So now we're gonna start doing concealer, which is I did use it off camera when I was doing my brows. So I'm gonna be using the Milani Conceal and Perfection Long Wear Concealer. And girl, this is so a bomb, and it's in the shade Light Natural. So I'm not gonna be applying too much concealer because Selena does not like. She doesn't look bright, and because like I said, because she's from the 90s after all. And then yeah, and then I'm not gonna be applying I'm not gonna be applying highlights at all because she's matte because they didn't have any highlights back in the 90s. So yeah, I'm just gonna like, this is how the applicator definitely looks like. And then I'm gonna like literally just like brighten up a little bit, just like this kind of component. And then just like I said, I'm not gonna apply too much concealer, like, and then I'm gonna apply it on a little bit to the nose. She also has a little bit of button nose, and then kind of like, but yeah, after all, I'm gonna take this beauty sponge and I'm just gonna like kind of like blend it out as possible. And yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. And then I'm gonna apply a little bit on the forehead. Any leftover, like, you know, kind of component for this kind of simple type. But yeah, anyways, so I'm gonna keep like doing it. Okay, so hard. And then yeah, and then I'm gonna paint on my lids as well to get like a full complexion of it. And then on my butt, on my nose as well. So I'm not gonna look a little bit like a ghost. So then I'm gonna cover it on the cheekbones as well. That's how a full process of it. So this is how, like, and I'm just gonna take this beauty sponge if I miss any spots, like, you know, like a little bit of grease on it. But yeah, so this is how it came out. So now I'm gonna like powder it. I'm gonna powder my face off camera, and then we'll get to contouring. Alright, my face is powdered. So now I'm gonna like, you know, use the what is this? The Ulta Beauty collection, and I'm gonna, and these two of them, this is a gold bronzer and even a matte bronzer. So I'm gonna use a matte bronzer to contour my face, and then I'll be doing the same thing as my nose as well, and a little bit on my forehead. So Selena kind of is a little bit like curved right here, so, but yeah, but I'm gonna do my own way. So this is how it came out as well. I'm bronzing the forehead as well, and then like I'm gonna do something to my forehead. Alright, so this is how it came out so far. And now I'm gonna contour my nose, and then I'm gonna like, you know, so Selena has like a kind of sort of like the nose, but I'm gonna try my best, you know, to recreate like hers. Oh, I thought there was something like a color to it, but then like she has like kind of sort of like a little fraction to it, and then like she just like, alright, so I'm gonna keep like finishing this off camera, and then I'm gonna blend it out as far as possible, and then I'll be right back. So I'm gonna start applying some blush now. I'm gonna do some glowy blush. So I'm not gonna be applying, you know, highlights because Selena does not have any highlighters. Because they didn't have any highlighters back then. So I'm just gonna like, you know, kind of like you know, I'm gonna mix these both two, and this is the same thing, because that I can't be needed so far. But I'm not gonna apply too much blush because this is how it possibly turned out, and I love this blush so damn much. And let me keep just applying more as possible, and I'm just gonna like mix both of them together as I can. But yeah, like, and girl, it's gonna be like 8 p.m. so I'm like, girl, I better hurry this process of it as possible. So, and then like I'm gonna do some eyeshadows now. So Selena just have like a natural basic, like, you know, smoky eyeshadow. So I'm gonna be like taking this I'm gonna be using this I'm gonna take the LA Colors eyeshadow palette in the this is the Glamorous palette. So I'm just gonna like, you know, kind of just like Selena is like, you know, she does like a natural, like, basic, like, everyday kind of type of moment. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna like, you know, and then I'm gonna pack some of the eyeshadows in the white base, because like she has a kind of like simplified like type of like, you know, not being like too crazy or too catchy or none of that shenanigans. So yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna keep doing this off camera, and then I'll dip this one as well on camera, and then we'll be right back. Alright, y'all guys, so this is how the eyeshadow came out, and then now I'm gonna take this deeper, this kind of lightish, this brown tone, mix it a little bit with this one to make it as like, you know, kind of just like a little bit of a component to it, as like possible to it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna like, you know, deepen up a little bit, because Selena has like kind of like, you know, like I said, she has like a kind of like a basic tone of it, but as possible. So I'm just gonna like decrease it a little bit, and then like, and then I just like kind of like, you know, I was really looking for kind of like, you know, but anyway, so I'm just gonna mix into it as possible, so I could, you know, play a little bit more like it should be. So yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna finish blending them out off camera, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so now I already blend out the eyeshadow off camera, and it's kind of like, you kind of like skirt yourself as like possible as it should be. But I'm gonna take this ivory bone color, and I'm just gonna like kind of just like, you know, a little bit like more dimensions to it. It's like Selena has kind of like, you know, as like it should be, as like simple as that. So, but yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this, you know. I'm gonna pat it in my crease. And then yeah. Alright, y'all guys, so I already did it and I blended it out, and now I'm doing my wing liner. And I remember in my last video, in my from a couple weeks ago, I said that I wasn't going to do wing liners again, but I had to, so I had no choice. But I'm doing what's the best for it. Oh my gosh, it was really nice. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this whole process as I can, and I'm doing it from my mascara, honestly, because that's where the black stuff all is. And then like I'm taking this out, and then like kind of like, I saw in this light effect videos, if you want to kind of like recreate this, you know, bold wing. Alright, so liner is on. I kind of effed up on some of them. This one's like shorter, and this one's like swooped out, but it's okay. It is what it is. It's normal. It's makeup. so I try my best, but it's okay. It won't tell because I'm gonna apply lashes. So I'm gonna apply some mascara right now, and then I'll apply lashes off camera. Alright, y'all guys, so I applied some lashes and mascara off camera, and oh my god, I almost finished the results. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of highlighter, not too much though. So yeah, how much amount? I'm not gonna apply too much. Like this better. And yeah. I'm gonna apply too much. I'm gonna keep it bow. Everything, so yeah. Alright, so I changed really quick, and then I'm gonna apply I'm gonna do my lip. So I'm gonna be using the
just literally make sure to apply it right as possible, because Selena has like a biggest lip, and she also use it as like her statement look, and it's like everything. So make sure to apply, you know, kind of like, you know, just a little bit, you know, resemblance as possible. So just make sure if you can try to apply it as possible, so it could be looking good and snatched and really better. For the simple, like you're applying it for your everyday go-to. Just make sure to fill it in a little bit more as possible. If you look at the reference photo of Selena, just try your best, you know, to add a little bit more dimension, just like you're looking at the reference photo to Selena, like her lips as well.
Alright, now let me put this away. Okay, now I'm going to apply the lipstick, and then we are officially done. Oh my goodness. Alright, so now I'm going to apply the wig, and then I'm done. Like so much, and y'all guys, so this is the wig that I couldn't find. I was gonna plan to ponytail it, but you know what, I decided to add something a little bit like a remix to it as possible. So YouTube, don't ban me, because you know I'm celebrating the honor of Selena ever since she passed on and that sort of stuff. And right now I'm looking at my monitor, it feels like I want to cry right now, and it's so crazy, it's so weird. Like, I honestly loved her for my whole life, like I said. But yeah, this is the final look, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you guys are, like, you know, a huge fan of Selena, and this video is dedicated to, you know, Selena and her family and all the people around who loved her as much as I did. So yeah, so if you guys want to like, share, and subscribe, let's give it to 13,000 likes. and it'll be so much appreciated if y'all guys did that. Yeah, it's gonna be so crazy, and I can't stop looking at myself right now. I'm looking at my monitor and I'm like, I really want to cry, but I don't want to on camera because like I love her so much as always. So yeah, if y'all guys like want to like, share, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell to be sure to be notified that when I post it every single week. And y'all guys, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for supporting my last video that when I was filming with my boyfriend Damien. And yeah, my baby, like I said, he's not like a social media type of, like, he doesn't like to be on it sometimes, like, but like I would say he's not like an influencer like how I am. But yeah, y'all guys, I wanted to cry so badly, but I don't want to on camera. Oh my goodness, my wig is not like being all stuck together as it should be. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I think that is it for this video, and I'll definitely catch you guys soon. So yeah, bye.
When you're gone, how do you want to be remembered?
As not only as an entertainer, but as a person who cared a lot, and I gave the best that I could, and I tried to be the best role model that I possibly could, and the best person that I could. I tried to help out. That, you know, if you have a dream, don't let anybody take it away, and you always believe that the impossible is always possible.